Hi there, Libra. I'm Jude. Welcome to your reading for the week of the 8th of July. And to start with, we're going to look at what's been going on for you, and then we'll look at the week of the 8th. And if you're happy to like and subscribe, Libra, I'd really appreciate it because it is helping my little channel to grow. So, what's been going on? Let's have a look. Ooh, Queen of Swords and the Magician. I love this energy. So there's Queen of Swords could be you, Libra, because the swords are the air signs, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And there's a lot of clarity here. Queen of Swords is very clear. It's like, I've made a decision, I know what I want, and now I'm calling it in. The Magician is that beautiful energy of reminding you have the power. You have available to you the resources. And when you get the clarity, and you take the inspired action, you can potentially manifest things into your life. That's what the message would be with those cards. So it feels like, where have you been? You've been in a great place of getting very clear about what it is you want, and then you're calling it in. Now, there was the big new moon on the 5th of July that we've just had, so you may have been working with that energy. Let's have a look. Yes, just to highlight the point, the moon card comes out. I do love the tarot. Ooh, wow. I've got 5 cards on the table and 4 of them are major arcana. And the World. Ooh, now underneath is the Devil. Oh, let's unpack this, Libra. Let's just have a breathe. There's a lot happening here. So it does feel like with this moon energy, look, you've got Pisces, you've got Leo, but my sense is it's just about you. I don't feel it's about these other signs, but these are general and we've all got different variables going on, so it could be. But the moon card says things that maybe previously you've been unaware of come to the surface and you see them now. There's a bit of a revelation here, I feel. And this is calling on you to face them head on. You know, the Strength card is when we summon that inner core of ourselves and go, okay, I'm going to deal with this. I am going to solve this. I'm going to face this. I'm going to work through it. And by doing so, we realize we can navigate this, which leads to a conclusion and a new beginning. So the World card says something comes to an end, comes to a close. Might have been a very long cycle, even 20 odd years. It's a completion of a process, something that you've faced now. And you've gone, you know what, no more. I'm the new, improved version of myself. And there's a new beginning, a leap of faith, trusting your intuition. You know, sometimes the Fool card does say to us, are we being naive? And you might have to ask yourself that. Is there risk? Maybe. But there's great courage and clarity on the table, is what I can see. 5 of the 6 cards are major arcana, which says that this is not just a daily, will I have toast or will I have cornflakes? This is do I want to go and live in another country? Do I want to change careers? You know, what am I doing? It's seeing a revelation. It's seeing, I feel the truth of something is the feeling here. And that Queen of Swords is very clear. You know, when you get that and it's just like there's not an ounce of doubt in your mind. Underneath the Emperor, I'm just suddenly, I haven't finished yet, but I just saw to look under and the Emperor's sitting there. So for some of you, you could have a father energy around you. It could be you in that capacity. But the Emperor takes control, takes charge. Says, I'm gonna run this show. All right, that was too many. Let's have a look. What will help you? Because there's a lot going on here, Libra. A massive week. Wow. I feel it. I want to say it's like you're releasing something from the past. With that Six of Cups under there and the Moon card, it feels like maybe something from the past you finally, and I say this with love because we all get to things when we get to them. But it's like you finally had a bit of an insight or a revelation to something emotional from your past. And you've gone, you know what? I'm not for anymore, or something like that. And it's like you bravely deal with this and bring about its natural conclusion with a gentleness, which sets you off onto your new path. What comes in to help you is the community around you. And again, I'm drawn to the Emperor sitting in the middle here. This is that father energy. But it's also about what are you creating? What's the world? What's the environment that you're creating? Who's around you? Who are your people? What are the resources? Who do you trust? Who do you bring into your inner sanctum? Because the Ten of Pentacles is that kind of feeling of being inside a compound in a beautiful way. It's sharing resources. There's a couple of dogs. There's different generations of people. And there's abundance here. And there's a lot of trust. Values are aligned. It's like who's in your crew. And because you're going forward now with this beautiful energy of calling into your life what's good, I feel. Not saying you haven't had that before, Libra, but that's just what I see here. And of course, the Justice card is the card of Libra in the tarot. So you've shown up in your own reading. And the energy here, look, you could be dealing with a lawyer or a court situation or something like that. But what will help you is getting the clarity. It's tying us back into this Queen of Swords that says, get your facts, get your information. What's the truth? Having that absolute clarity, because there's a lot of consequence to the choice you're making. And it's weighing that up, wanting that to be fair and balanced. And the Queen of Pentacles as a helper energy could be an earth sign person around you, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But there's a very solid, grounded energy here of knowing who you are, what your values are, where you're comfortable, where you're safe, where you're secure, where there's growth for you, where there's certainty, where there's solid footing underneath you. So you've got a few signs on the table. You've got Libra, you've got Pisces, you've got Leo, and you've got a lot of air energy, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then you've got the earth people, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you've got a few in the mix there today. But it feels like a very big week of like a major revelation and a turning point of putting something from the past behind you and moving forward with a lot of strength. And with that Emperor popping up all the time, it's a very empowered energy, Libra. All right, I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit for Libra. Okay, thinking about this. Wait a minute. For Libra, please. Thank you. Let's see, what have we got? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Libra, wow. Okay, so strength has repeated. So 2 different decks of cards, and the strength cards come out twice. It's reminding you of the power and the courage that sits within you and summoning that to bring this forward. Where are we? Judgment, says this is a major crossroad for you. It's a huge wake-up call in your life, and it's an opportunity to make a choice for yourself to have a very different future going forward, should you choose it. You remember, you have free will, you decide what you're going to do. But that's what judgment says. There's a chance to pick a different path now, should you wish to. And with judgment and justice in this spread, there's just a massive energy here of a very karmic feeling about this, about your own power, stepping into your own power about what you want your life to look like. And the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's a gateway. It feels like a new beginning. Aces are all about new beginnings. There's a feeling here of this being of incredible value, and also knowing your value, your self-worth, and what future are you creating. And I just want to have a quick count of how many major cards you've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the Emperor is 9. 9 major cards. It's big, Libra. However this is showing up in your life, it's a big week. Big week. I hope it's fabulous for you, and all the best. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.